So welcome back to another minor league rebuild here on NBA 2K20. In today's video, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. This is not a normal rebuild today. Going to be doing the Alex Caruso rebuild, which has been requested by a lot of you guys for quite a long time. So I'm sorry it took me this long. Want to do a lot of normal rebuilds, but today we are going to be doing the Alex Caruso rebuild. So if you can't figure out how this is going to work, basically I'm going to be rebuilding around Alex Caruso. I'm basically going to be trading everybody on this team. It's everybody relevant, but pretty much everybody on this team kind of is relevant and kind of would play. So we're going to be making a lot of trades here, if we're being honest. So, I mean, pretty much all these guys are going to go. Alex Caruso going to be leading this team to the promised land. He's going to be our #1 scoring option every single year. We're obviously going to re-sign him every single year. The one good thing about this, I guess, is he's never going to really ask for a ton of money, which is going to be good. I probably should, make the trades myself and decide, but I'll close my eyes and make it more interesting and see what we end up with. So, let's start off with Kyle Kuzma. We'll also throw in DeMarcus Cousins there, see what sort of offers we get for those two guys. I'm actually going to see if I move Kuzma down to small forward. He actually does go up to an 85. I doubt it's going to really affect his trade value too much. Maybe a little bit. We'll get one or two more offers. So we do have 18 offers for him here. Obviously, De'Aaron Fox would be nice, and then I can play him maybe at shooting guard. I don't even know how that would work, but we'll figure it out. Obviously, Alex Caruso, no matter what, will be my starting point guard this whole entire video. So we're going to be trading everybody. As I mentioned, we'll stop this trade in 3, 2, and 1. Okay, and we're going to end up with Rui Hachimura and Troy Brown Jr. Obviously, not ideal there, but you know what? I can live with it for now. Dwight Howard and Danny Green, I think, would be the next two. Some better trades here than others, obviously. And we will stop this one in 3, 2, and 1. And we're actually going to go one to the right. We're going to end up with Yusuf Nurkic, or it would have been Joshua Cook. Okay, that's actually a really good move. Yusuf Nurkic, welcome to the team. Definitely a big fan of that right there. So now, Javale, Mcgee, and Avery Bradley. I'm just going to try to rattle these off as fast as I can at this point. Not going to be getting anybody unbelievable. So 3, 2, and 1. And we end up with Will Barton and Vlado Kankar. I think that's how you pronounce it. That's probably not, honestly. But not bad, not bad. Making some moves. Rondo now. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, who should not be on an NBA team. He is so bad. I've been saying this forever. I've literally been saying this forever. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is so goddamn bad. And he finally starts, proving that this year. And everybody's like, oh, well, yeah, you were right. And I'm like, dude, yes, I'm right. He sucks. Jesus. 3, 2, and 1. And we end up with Jalen Brunson and Courtney Lee. Jalen Brunson will be a good backup point guard. He actually end up developing into an 80, 81 overall. So definitely can live with that. Down here, Quinn Cook. Alex Caruso obviously not going anywhere. Quinn Cook and Troy Daniels. We want to do them. And I'm just going to do this fast. 3, 2, and 1. And we end up with Robin Lopez. Kyle Korver will be a good shooter off the bench. All right, we're going to knock out the big two now. They're not the last two, but we are going to knock out the big two right now. So a lot of guards here. This would be cool to do this. There is a lot of guards here, which unfortunately, no matter who I get, all of these guys will be playing shooting guard. So Kemba will be a very undersized shooting guard if I do end up with him. But we'll see. Only 4 offers, obviously not a ton to work with. We will stop this in 3, 2, and 1. We end up with Brandon Ingram and Drew Holiday. So Brandon Ingram, welcome back to LA. I'm sure you're thrilled about that. Now, big one here, LeBron James. We have 2 offers. I mean, it is what it is. I'll close my eyes. 3, 2, 1. D'Angelo Russell, Draymond Green, welcome to LA. So, D'Lo, welcome back to the Lakers, I guess. All right, so D'Angelo Russell will be starting at shooting guard. All right, I don't really know where I want to play Drew Holiday. Alex Caruso will be starting for now, obviously. That has to happen. Drew Holiday, honestly, for now, could just be a really good 6-man. I could trade him this offseason. I mean, theoretically, I would love to play D'Lo at point guard and have Drew Holiday here, but can't be doing that. So we are going to go ahead. Oh, jeez, he's all the way down here. Slide Alex Caruso all the way up here into the starting lineup. He is hopefully going to lead us to the promised land. So let's see. Let's see what we want to do here. Shooting guard is good there. Small forward. Okay. I don't really need a backup power forward, so I think I'm actually going to send Hachimura to the G League. That seems like a good plan there. And then Robin Lopez can get, I don't know, we'll figure that out. But I do want to get Brunson some minutes just because we do need a backup point guard. I'll probably send Troy Brown Jr. to the G League as well. Brunson actually going to play 10 minutes a night. We'll go 12 here. Will Barton going to play about 14. Drew Holiday's a 6-man, 25. Nurkic, 34, 35, 35. Honestly, 37. We'll do 35 there, and then, you know what, I'll just do 16 here, and I'll give a 13th here to Robin Lopez. So, yeah, that is going to be the rotation for the first season. Alex Caruso is going to be my only scoring option. I'm going to send, let's see. Oh, I forgot we had Taylor Horton-Tucker. He is still on this team. I'm not going to go out and trade Kostas. He's not going to be here. Taylor Horton-Tucker, sure, stop in 3-2-1. And we get Ty Jerome. And we get rid of Kostas. Cool, if people are happy. So, now I'm going to go ahead and send Troy Brown Jr. to the G League along with Rui Hachimura. See what they can do there. Is Zach Collins in the rotation? See, Zach Collins isn't even in the rotation, which is kind of unfortunate. Do I have another power forward here? Yeah, you see, I just don't really need him. All right, honestly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let Zach Collins get minutes over Robin Lopez. I think that's probably the smarter move here. Courtney Lee is definitely not getting any minutes. I don't know where the hell that came from. Yeah, so let's just let Zach Collins get around 13 minutes. What the hell is this? Did they fix my rotation for me? No, what the hell? Alex Caruso. Wait, Drew Holiday's my 6th man, then Barton, then Collins. Okay, I don't know what the hell was going on there. I was confused for a second, but Holiday is our 6th man. That's going to be the rotation. As you can see, Caruso is the first scoring option. So, yeah, it'll be an interesting season, but this is how it's going to be for year number 1. Alex Caruso, D'Angelo Russell, Brandon Ingram, Draymond Green, and Yusuf Nurkic. Bench has Drew Holiday, Will Barton, Zach Collins, and Jalen Brunson. So, excited to see how this team can do. I mean, we're definitely going to still be in the playoffs. Hopefully a good seed, though. See you guys at the end of the first year. So I thought this team was going to be good. Like, yeah, we traded LeBron James and Anthony Davis, but we got a lot of good pieces, and we ended up going 27-55, which is just obviously not ideal. I don't even know if we're going to have our first-round pick because of whatever trade it was with the Pelicans. 2K is weird with that shit, so we might have it, we might not. Giannis is your MVP. John Morant, Rookie of the Year. Dennis Schroeder, 6th man. He ended up in Toronto. Pretty interesting to see there. Kawhi, Defensive Player of the Year. Trae Young, Most Improved. Definitely in potential. Actually, not even, like, he was so good last year, too. Like, I don't even know. Brett Brown does get Coach of the Year. So, yeah, 27-55. That's obviously not ideal. Not really where I wanted to be. I thought we were honestly going to be like a 4 or 5 seed, maybe even a 3 seed. But nope, we ended up basically being top 4 worst or bottom 4 team in the NBA. It's just kind of the way to describe it. Oh, it's playoff stats. I was like, what the hell? Player stats in the year: D'Angelo Russell, Yusuf Nurkic, Alex Caruso, Brandon Ingram, Drew Holiday, Draymond Green. I mean, honestly, I might take it off to make Alex Caruso not my first scoring option. I think that definitely probably affected it. I mean, I feel like if he's in the starting lineup and he's our starting point guard at a minimum, he's still obviously going to go out there and he's going to play. Like, I think it's more to get him to play, not to have him be the number 1 scoring option, because if you do have that happen, I feel like stuff like this ends up happening, and that's just obviously not how I really want this whole video to go. So, we didn't make the playoffs. Again, it could be just, I don't know. I honestly don't know what it'd be. It could be Alex Caruso being a number 1 scoring option. It could be him in the starting lineup in general. I mean, he's obviously way better in real life than they give him credit for in 2K, which is just ridiculous because 2K literally only updates, like, the hype players, all the rookies and stuff like that, and all the guys with, like, big names and stuff, and they just don't really care about, well, first of all, they don't care about My League, which is obviously going to be, till the end of time, they're never going to. They don't care about something that's never going to really make them any money, but just kind of the way it is. Back to the video. 76ers Rockets finals. Rockets going to win in 7, and James Harden finals MVP. Good to see him and Russ getting that ring finally, after it has probably been deserved. So let's head up to staff signing now, see what we're working with here. Frank Vogel does have decent ratings. No real reason to let him go. Same with Jason Kidd. You're fine, and you're fine. Okay. Lakers have a very good staff here. So we're all set there. I'll just sign a new assistant GM. Let's head up to the draft now. Hopefully I end up with my pick. That would be nice. We do. We end up with the 5th overall pick. Okay, that's cool. So D'Angelo Russell and whatever the hell his name is, Alex Caruso, I'm fine with being my backcourt. I think I'd maybe like to trade for a new starting power forward because I don't really think Draymond Green's going to be it for that much longer. It really doesn't change his overall like it did in former 2Ks. When you move, okay, so like Jason Tatum right here, right off the bat, I think I'm probably going to take. Ooh, I can't trade back for Kyle Kuzma, so that would be redundant. We're going to take Jason Tatum and Romeo Langford. Draymond Green ends up progressing so hard. No, I'm trying to win right now, so no real rookie would go out and help me do that too much. Set up to team player options now, see what we can work with there. Robin Lopez ends up accepting. I'll probably end up moving him for a pick. Brandon Ingram, Zach Norvell Jr. No to Zach Norvell Jr., but Brandon Ingram, obviously you want to bring back. He's been playing out of his mind in real life this year. Good to see him finally blossoming a little bit. So let's see. I think Ty Jerome's probably going to be on his way out. I don't even remember when we got him. I also don't really want, let's see, Will Barton starting at small forward for me. So I might try to make a trade here, along, like including, I mean, Hachimura realistically could start at small forward for me. Wouldn't be that bad of an option. He's higher overall, like if you can see it a little bit, it moves a little bit at small forward. I think I'd rather probably trade him, though, for a more pure power forward that can, like, kind of be a little bit of a better, like, three-point shooter. I mean, he's has an A-plus mid-range. I just don't know if the B-3 is really going to be what I'm really looking for. So let's see. If we did him and him, that's, like, almost 18 mil. If we include Lopez, it's, like, 23 mil. So we can definitely get somebody for around that. If I were to go small forward / power forward, DeMar DeRozan, unfortunately, does regress a little bit. Maybe, like, a Chris Middleton. I don't know if we're going to have the money for it, which is kind of unfortunate. I also do have Drew Holiday, who actually, I don't know why I didn't think of maybe trading him first. Just totally forgot I even had him. If I were to do Holiday, Will Barton, and a first-round pick, do I get any offers for any really good small forwards? I can get De'Aaron Fox. Jesus, that would be nice. This wasn't a goddamn Alex Caruso rebuild. That would be perfect. Okay, so not really seeing any pure small forwards there. Let's go shooting guard / small forward. Luka Doncic would be incredible. It's just ultimately not going to happen. Oh, Jesus, let's see. I honestly might give DeMar DeRozan a go. I get him a lot, though. So maybe if I can get Chris Middleton for Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday is just way too good of a six-man, honestly. And I don't really want to give you Will Barton there. I'd give you Robin Lopez. And then I'll throw you a first. How about if I did 2 seconds as well? Would you be interested then? And they agree to that. All right, so Chris Middleton's going to come in now. Is that a good spot for us? Ty Jerome, I'm just going to move probably for a first-round pick if I can get one. I mean, only 23 years old, definitely, yeah. Chicago Bulls going to give me an unprotected first in 2021. That would be this year, technically, I think. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, whole lot of small forwards here. We got a whole log jam here. Tatum, unfortunately, is not going to have a backup. If Zach Collins' overall doesn't take too big of a hit at center, I will keep him there. For some reason, he goes down. That's just dumb. He should not be a 71 overall center. So Zach Collins, I'm looking now for... So Hachimura is going to stay here. So Will Barton, Troy Brown Jr., Zach Collins are all going to be traded. So let's see if I can maybe get a really good backup center for him. For all of them, Will Barton, Troy Brown Jr., and Zach Collins. Let's just see what I can... Okay. Honestly, I might do this trade and pick up Marcus Smart as well. Whoa. Okay, I can get Rudy Gobert. No, screw it. Rudy Gobert, welcome to the team. Yusuf Nurkic can come off the bench. Haven't gotten Rudy in a minute. So Nigel Williams-Goss will now be traded along with Kankar. And we're all set. Yeah, I'm going to trade those two. Probably for picks. I'll be done. I'll see you guys at the start of season number 2. So, I'm pretty much as stupid as it gets. I had a total mind blank. Totally forgot Brandon Ingram was on this team. And yeah, he somehow ended up getting a contract. How do I forget Brandon Ingram's on this team? I mean, I'm just so dumb. It's honestly not even funny. I'm going to make it work somehow, though. I think Rui Hachimura is probably going to get traded along with Romeo Langford for a different backup small forward. But that's just really dumb on my part. I don't know how I forgot about that. I don't even know how he ends up back on this team. He should have just been able to leave. Fucking update. Every time I make a video, I'll be back. Dude, I swear to God, every time I'm in the middle of recording a video, 2K drops like a 4 gigabyte update, and it takes, like, it doesn't even take that long to download. It's just so annoying. God, and my capture card's acting up, but it's not the point right now. I don't know how I forgot about Brandon Ingram. I also don't know how he ends up on this team, because, like, you have to match the contract. Like, he didn't accept a qualifying offer. That's on me. I just totally blanked on that. I'm sure I have a ton of comments saying, how fucking stupid are you? But yeah, that's on me. That's my bad for the time being. As I mentioned, definitely probably going to try to get a new backup shooting guard. I mean, Romeo Langford obviously can end up being something, but I mean, if I can get somebody better, if I can trade Hachimura and him for somebody better, why wouldn't I? So, again, sorry about this. I'm sure it's super annoying, but it's just, I don't even really know what to say anymore. So, like, Josh Richardson's probably going to be who it's going to... Ooh, Colin Sexton's here as well. Jaren Jackson Jr.? No, what? Might make me. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is not a free agent after this year, and he's playing very, very well. He's up to an 88 overall. I'm going to take Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So, hopefully that kind of figures some things out. Again, I apologize. He's not going to be playing point guard. Let me just... this is going to take forever to do. It's so annoying that Alex Caruso is literally 73 overall. Like, it's just... shit takes so long. Brandon Ingram will be starting here. Middleton is going to be my 6th man, most likely. Actually, no, Shai Gilgeous will probably be my 6th man. So, yeah, Terrence Ferguson will not be playing at all. I'm sorry. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander will be my 6th man. Chris Middleton's going to end up playing like 18 minutes a night. We're going to probably give like, yeah, that there. This team's very, very deep, so 14 here. Brunson's on just going to play 10. We'll go 22, 34, 35, 34, 35, 34. I'll give a 36 just because Tatum doesn't have a backup here. Shai Gilgeous, I'll give 24, and I'll give a 19 to Middleton. So, Alex Caruso no longer going to be a #1 scoring option. I'm sorry if that bothers you, but he's still in the starting lineup. If I didn't have to put him in the starting lineup, this team would already be winning championships. So, Alex Caruso, D'Angelo Russell, Brandon Ingram. Still, I'm almost positive I didn't re-sign him. I did not go into free agency. You guys saw that. Jason Tatum and then Rudy Gobert. Bench has Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Chris Middleton, or Shai Gilgeous, whatever the hell it is. Yusuf Nurkic, and then Jalen Brunson. So, yeah, that's going to be the team for year number 2. I definitely still think this team can be absolutely unbelievable. I'll see you guys at the end of the second year. So, safe to say we turned it around this year. 68-14. I definitely think Alex Caruso being the #1 scoring option was what was hurting us the most. Giannis MVP once again. I mean, he's just absolutely clinically insane how good he is. LaMelo Ball, Rookie of the Year, ended up on the Knicks. DeMarcus Cousins, 6th man. Kawhi Leonard, Defensive Player of the Year. Jarrett Culver, Most Improved. Frank Vogel does get Coach of the Year for us. So, that's obviously awesome to see. Finally back where we're supposed to be as a 1 seed. League standings on the year, we were the first. Best record in the NBA. Definitely cannot complain about that. Player stats in the year, D'Angelo Russell, Jason Tatum, Brandon Ingram, Shai Gilgeous. So, Alex Caruso, unfortunately, is not going to put up unbelievable numbers. It does suck that he's in the starting lineup. But, I mean, this is his rebuild. He's going to be here the whole time. No need to worry about it. He is a free agent this offseason. Hopefully he doesn't end up requesting too much money. But, yeah, it is what it is. I don't really want to go out and lose games just so Alex Caruso is going to have 4 more points. It's just honestly not worth it to me. So, first round here, I will show you he's also still in the starting lineup. So, nothing to worry about there. Totally good there. So, first round here, I do have the Memphis Grizzlies. John Morant, Jaren Jackson Jr. It's a very young, up-and-coming team after they finally did move on from Mike Conley, Marc Gasol, guys like that. So we're up 2-1 on them right now, 3-1, and can we close them out right here? Nope, they're battling back a little bit. We do end up winning in 6. We got the Battle LA here, Battle of the Staples Center here in the Western Conference semifinals, us against Kawhi and Paul George. But are we going to end up coming back? And yes, we are not coming back, like closing them out. Yes, we do. We end up winning in 5. Us and the Houston Rockets West Finals. Wow, look at the Knicks up to a 2 seed. I guess LaMelo Ball really helped them. Maybe they made a free agent signing or 2. We're down 3-2 to the Rockets, and no, we end up losing in 6. That one's unfortunate, but it is what it is. We got a 3rd and final year for a reason. Ben Simmons goes on to win Finals MVP. So, yeah, going to head into this 3rd and final season. A little bit nervous about how it's going to turn out. Obviously, if you don't win in the 2nd or 1st year, there's a lot of pressure to go out and win in the 3rd year then. I'm going to go ahead and just re-sign Frank Vogel. No real reason not to. Assistant coach, if I can go bring back whatever the hell his name is. I honestly totally forget, Jason Kidd. Then I would be happy with that too. And then trainer, not that important, but Lewis Fletcher would be cool to have. So Jason Kidd's tentative. I guess he doesn't really want to come here. I'll take Otis Newman if it's really going to be that big of a deal, Jason. All right, cool. Otis Newman, welcome here. So up to the draft now. We did trade for a few picks. Let's see if any of them really turned into anything. Nothing too special here, 18 and 26. 2 future picks is all I really need there. So not going to be drafting anybody. Let's head up to team player options now, see what we can work with here. Shai Gilgeous, Yusuf Nurkic, and Jalen Brunson all will be coming back. Free agency is going to be a big one. Ferguson, no. Zach Norvell Jr., no. So Tatum, Gobert, and I believe Alex Caruso are all free agents for us. So those are obviously all guys we would like to okay, maybe it's more than that. Oh, it's just Ferguson. All right, so Tatum I can wait a little bit. Gobert I obviously need back like now. That's the most 11-given player option and a no-trade clause. Not Tatum. Let's see if Gobert does want to come back to LA, and it looks like he's going to. Wow, teams are giving him some shitty offers. I'm also going to go out and try to re-sign Alex Caruso. Luckily, he doesn't want that much money. And then Tatum, I'll just give, if he ends up accepting the qualifying, I'm honestly totally fine with that. So we get all of them back after day 1. That's obviously ideal, what we're kind of looking for there. Don't really need anybody else here. So, is he going to give Tatum the qualifying? This game likes to glitch for some reason and just end up giving, once you sign somebody, you have to wait till day 8. Oh, wow, no, maybe they patched that. Oh, no, never mind. No, they didn't. Jason Tatum going to get his qualifying. I really want to find a new game to play besides 2K because this game gets so boring so quickly, but we're good for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I kind of want to see if I can get a really good starting or backup point guard because obviously, I mean, we're still starting at 75 overall, but the rest of the team is just absolutely insane. Maybe I could get somebody besides Brandon Ingram. I mean, he was really good for us last year. I don't know. I hate leaving the team the same way for multiple years. Ingram and Chris Middleton like Tobias. Yeah, it's just, I mean, there's nothing here I'm going to get that's really going to blow me away. If I got offered maybe like, I don't even know, who could I look at here? Like, that's just, like, nobody here is ever going to happen. Luka Doncic ends up progressing so fast now. Paul George, a free agent. So anyway, like, I could do, like, I don't even know, like, Rudy Gobert and Yusuf Nurkic. 8 million more. Yeah, I doubt there's anybody down here who's going to be doing that. Yeah, I didn't think so. All right, well, I mean, there's just nothing here, ultimately, I could really do. I mean, Karl Anthony Towns I would probably take if I could do Rudy Gobert and along with Yusuf Nurkic. Yeah, see, nobody just has cap space, which sucks ass. Give me Killian Hayes, who probably has 3 stars traded. Oh, actually, only 2. He's untouchable. Never going to happen. Do I want to bring Simmons in? No, I can't have Ben Simmons coming off my bench. Donovan Mitchell, I would actually low-key do. If I were to give you D'Angelo Russell, and I would also throw you, honestly, just because I don't need him, Yusuf Nurkic. Then I have picks left. This is such an overpay, but I like changing things up, and honestly, it doesn't even look like they're going to accept it, so it's not even that big of a deal. All right, other than that, okay, shut up, 2K. Westbrook, Porzingis could be an option. Maybe move Tatum to small forward after that. If I were to give you Brandon Ingram along with Yusuf Nurkic, and then I'll also throw you a first here. They agree to that. All right, Kristaps Porzingis, welcome to the team. I wanted to make one move, and I guess that kind of does that for me. So I also wouldn't mind maybe looking for a different. I actually need a backup center now. So maybe a different starting point guard as well, along as signing a backup center. Like Bismack Biyombo. Not really ideal, but he's also going to probably be playing 10 minutes a night, so it's not really that important. So if I can trade Bismack Biyombo, I can honestly live with Jalen Brunson. So if I were to do Bismack Biyombo, a first and a second, any other centers I can get that are a lot better. No, not really. I'll live with them. I'll see you guys at the start of the third and final year. So third and final year, this is how the rotation is going to look. Alex Caruso, D'Angelo Russell still our backcourt. Jason Tatum moved down a spot from power forward to small forward. Kristaps Porzingis is our new addition there at the power forward spot. Rudy Gobert still our starting center. Bench is unbelievable. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Chris Middleton, Jalen Brunson, and then Bismack Biyombo. So I mean, mostly these two. Last year I'd say the bench was a little bit better because we had to have Nurkic as well. But you know what, picking up Porzingis is obviously going to cost you something. So this is it. Hopefully this team can win us a championship. I know it's not going to be easy. We'll see what we can do. See you guys at the end of the third and final year. So into the third and final year here, we go 66-16. A little bit worse than last year, but I think we had 68 wins last year. Jokic MVP. He's obviously pretty much in contention every single year. I was kind of maybe thinking about acquiring him. I only did that. I think I did it last video or the video before that. So kind of did not end up wanting to do that. Evan Mobley, Rookie of the Year. Daniel Hamilton, 6th man. Giannis, Defensive Player of the Year. Ended up in San Antonio. Good Lord, him and Greg Popovich together would be something. Isaiah Mobley, Most Improved. Frank Vogel does get Coach of the Year for us. So, we're a 1 seed again. That's obviously good. League standings on the year, 1 seed. Any surprise teams not make the playoffs? Ooh, the Clippers did not make the playoffs. Paul George did leave, but Kawhi Leonard alone on a team I feel like is enough for you to at least be an 8 seed. Oh my God, Porzingis was well worth the trade. If you say he wasn't, I don't want to hear it. I mean, look at that. That's just insanity. D'Angelo Russell, Jason Tatum, Shai Gilgeous, Middleton, Gobert, Caruso. I mean, obviously still not great. I sent him untapped potential both years, and he still just can't do anything. So it's just 2K hating on him. He's obviously better in real life, as I mentioned, than in this game, but not much I can do there. So we're up 2-0 on the Warriors here. Warriors, I mean, life comes at you fast, man. I mean, they are literally the worst team in the NBA, I think, right now. I think they have 2 wins. It's obviously not great. We end up beating them in 5. Us in Minnesota here in round number 2. Speaking of Minnesota, Andrew Wiggins has been unbelievable. Dude doesn't have the dreads anymore. Doesn't have to deal with Jimmy Butler, and he's everything he was supposed to be when he was coming out of the draft in 2014. 2014, right? He was 2014, I believe. Unbelievable. We end up sweeping the Houston Rockets, going to the NBA Finals. Going to be taking on. That's my timer. Sorry, I'm sorry. Sorry, I have to get my laundry. That is that. Anthony Davis is on the Knicks. That's awesome. RJ Barrett, Melo Ball, Julius Randle. This team is very, very good. God damn it, this is not going to be easy. Maybe it will be. Never mind. I did not think we are going to go out and sweep them, but looking like that's going to be the case here. Maybe not. We're going to kind of come down to it here. Going to be battling back and forth. I'll hop in for minute 45. It's a 2-point game. See you guys in there. All right, so this one's very well still in reach. By no means is this game over. Dennis Schroeder is at the free throw line. Going to probably be taking 2 here. Could very well end up tying the game. So, Porzingis 29 points on the night. Schroeder, come on, buddy. Let's just shoot the free throw. Gobert only has 4 points on the night. He has 9 boards, but Still need a few more points from him. So, yeah, I guess they just don't want Alex Caruso touching the ball, which, honestly, I'm kind of fine with. I mean, this is me trying to win a basketball game right here. Okay. Okay. Can we just go in the corner? Oh, my God. This is not how this should look. This is not how this should... Right into Porzingis, please. Going to go up right over. Is that Julius Randle? Yeah, going to get the layup to go back to a 2-point game. All right, cool. What I want, 31 points for Porzingis on the night. Alex Caruso, I mean, I'd rather have him on Dennis Schroeder than LaMelo Ball. So, I mean, or RJ Barrett. Oh, my God. D'Angelo Russell, why are you helping? It's Dennis Schroeder. Come on. Like, let's go. I don't want to sit through this. Like, Jesus. All right, let's see what D-Lo can do right now. I'm going to call for the ISO. Oh, you can't even call for an ISO like that anymore. All right. Can I just get a pick? Give me a good pick, please. Oh, good job. Gonna go up. He's gonna get fouled. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Schroeder is almost fouled out of the game. I'm assuming they're probably gonna bring in LaMelo Ball at some point relatively soon. D'Lo hits his first one from the charity stripe, giving him 30 on the night. Yeah, LaMelo Ball checking into the game. Not a very hard prediction there. Second free throw up is good as well. So, still a 2-point-1 here. This is obviously not going to be an easy battle. I need Alex Caruso to just kind of do what he does and just kind of clamp people down. Ooh, Steven Adams is low-key a good pickup for them too. LaMelo Ball. Yeah. That's going to happen. Alex Caruso doesn't even have a point on the night, which is just not great. Yeah, D'Angelo Russell is going to be ball handling for us here. Just give me a pick, please, Gobert. We can just roll to the rack. Gobert, can you hit a mid-range? That's probably not going to happen. Word! That's where I really wish I still had Anthony Davis. Caruso on RJ Barrett. I'm going to get it together. Like, see, he's just so slow and white, and it's just not really ideal. Tatum, okay. Can Gobert kind of, you know, go right into Porzingis. Porzingis, go. What the hell is that? Okay, you know what? It went in. I don't know what that animation is, but it went in, so not complaining. All right, we're still down by 1. Obviously got to kind of clamp here. I'm not going to do user defense because that pretty much ends up always going poorly. Because that didn't go poorly. All right. Yeah, not playing my best 2K right now, for being honest. So, I'm going to leave Caruso in. I started this video with him. It's his video. I'm not going to be taking him out. Leave the starters in. I think I kind of want to go to 3 for either D'Angelo Russell or Jason Tatum. Yeah, LaMelo Ball, player of the game. It's awesome. Yeah, la-di-da-di-da. I don't care. Yep, great. Cool. Let's go. All right. So, they want a ball here to D'Angelo Russell. All right, and I get a pick here. D'Lo, no way. Oh my God, D'Angelo Russell's clutch. Ties up the game with 14 seconds left. Wow, what a 3 in the middle of Madison Square Garden. Wow, unbelievable. He wants this thing to be over. I'm just going to leave the team the same way it is. I cannot believe he hit that, honestly. Hopefully I can deny ball here a little bit, especially to the LaMelo Ball. Okay, they're just going to take it. I'm not using any defense. Oh my God, he missed it. Timeout. Okay, 7 seconds left to go. I don't know how he missed that. It was basically a wide open layup. Can we close it out here and get an NBA Finals dub? Can we do it? Can we do it? Let's see. Come on, let's go. Starters are staying into the game. Yep, that's kind of the way I want it. All right, let's see what they obviously have a play kind of drawn. Oh, maybe they don't. All right, I need to do something. Can I get a pick? Gobert. Give me Rudy. Rudy, I need a pick. Right into Rudy Gobert, and he's going to go. Oh my God, he gets blocked. He's going to go back up. I didn't realize he had the ball. Oh my God, that's so dumb. That's so dumb. Oh, I didn't even see he had it. Oh, I thought, you know what? I honestly thought he got blocked and they had the ball and were trying to take a timeout. That's just dumb on my part. Maybe I honestly could have gotten fouled or something. Yeah, starters are staying in the game. I'm going to simcast a little bit here. God damn. Let's see what we're going to end up doing here. Is this one? If it's closed out, I'm obviously just going to let it go. And yeah, we're going to be taking this one home. I'll see you boys at the Finals MVP. So we do end up sweeping the Knicks. Pretty happy to see. I don't even think I saw Anthony Davis in the game. He probably fouled out. D'Angelo Russell hit that clutch 3. Does go on to win Finals MVP for us as well. So yeah, this was the Alex Caruso rebuild. I thought it came out pretty well. If you guys enjoyed, please feel free to like down below. If you guys need to make sure to subscribe. I mean, this team is just absolutely insane. Borderline 690 overall. So if you guys have any other fun ideas like this, please feel free to let me know down below in the comment section. If you guys do, please make sure to subscribe. Go follow me on Twitter. I'm probably going to do 1 or 2 normal rebuilds, and then maybe I'll do another fun one. But other than that, this team is absolutely insane. I had a ton of fun with it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Catch you guys on the next one.